Welcome to SOS Media, your number one source of the latest news, opinions, and in-depth investigations that dig deeper into today's developing stories around the globe. Jennifer Bonjean, R. Kelly's lead attorney and founder of the Bonjean Law Group based in New York with a satellite office in Illinois, Chicago on April 18, 2023, filed a declaration in support of appellant R. Kelly's unopposed motion to file an oversized opening brief consisting of 25,000 words. We can clearly recall that on March 12, 2020, R. Kelly was unfairly charged in a third superseding indictment with racketeering by the Western District of New York, and on September 27, 2021, the jury convicted R. Kelly of all counts and all the racketeering acts except Acts 3 and 4. On February 27, 2022, with leave of court, R. Kelly and Bonjean filed a 63-page motion for an acquittal of judgment and a 22-page motion for a new trial. R. Kelly followed this with filing a supplemental motion for a new trial on March 21, 2022, but in late June the district court with no clear reason denied R. Kelly's post-trial motions in a 103-page decision and order. Subsequently, on June 30, 2022, R. Kelly was unjustly sentenced to 30 years and judgment entered against him the same day. Bonjean then timely filed a notice of appeal on July 11, 2022, but then surprisingly without shame, on August 4, 2022, the government filed a motion seeking an order authorizing the Bureau of Prisons to turn over funds in R. Kelly's trust account to the clerk of court. Prior to filing that motion, the Bureau of Prisons had already unbelievably confiscated all funds, leaving only $500 on the account without any court order, notice nor filing a notice of default and without providing a receipt to R. Kelly. Nevertheless, R. Kelly opposed that motion. Surprisingly again, on September 9, 2022, District Court Judge Ann Donnelly granted the government motion and ordered the Bureau of Prisons to issue a check to the clerk of the court for the Eastern District totaling to $27,828 confiscated from R. Kelly's trust account. R. Kelly again timely responded by filing a notice of appeal of that order on September 9, 2022. On September 28, 2022, a restitution hearing was held in the Eastern District of New York, and days later, the district court ordered R. Kelly to pay restitution amounting to $379,649. Again, an amended notice of appeal was filed by R. Kelly on November 22, 2023. Important to note is the fact that in late February 2023, R. Kelly, represented by Bonjean, moved to file an oversized opening brief of 25,000 words instead of a limited and non-exhaustive 19,000 words brief granted in February. We should also remember that the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act and the Mann Act prosecutions of R. Kelly was the very first of its kind. The government theories were novel and raised issues of first impression that take center stage in R. Kelly's brief on appeal. In good faith, we can all acknowledge that R. Kelly's allegations have been marred by lies and self-seeking tendencies, with the majority of the alleged victims seeming to target nothing else but his money. With all these complexes, Bonjean is absolutely right when she argues that 19,000 words aren't enough to allow adequate representation. We just pray that R. Kelly, with the help of Bonjean, sail through the appeal process successfully. We want to see R. Kelly regain his deserved freedom sooner than later. In the second part of this story, we shall critically look at what Bonjean is hinging on to expose the dirt that was exhibited during both R. Kelly's New York and Chicago trials. Thank you for watching today's video, brought to you by SOS Media. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our videos. Also remember to leave your comment about today's topic in the comment section below.